Finally, it's here. The Ford Bronco Raptor has been a subject of rumors, spy photos, teases, and films for many years. The high-performance Bronco of our imagination sound like it would be capable of tackling any terrain thanks to its crazy appearance, enormous 37-inch tires, several chassis modifications, and over 400 horsepower on tap. Join us in this video as we show you everything you need to know about the 2022 Ford Bronco Raptor, the most powerful Bronco yet. The Ford Beast. The Ford Bronco is long anticipated by SUV buyers and off-road aficionados, and it even took longer for deliveries to start. The Ford Bronco Raptor, the highest performing model currently available, is the apex of the Bronco series. The idea of a Bronco Raptor has been stirring up rumors since the Ford Bronco made its debut in the spring of 2020. Although we all knew it was coming, we did not know when. On January 24, 2022, the Bronco Raptor made its formal premiere. The Bronco Raptor is a striking example of how much has changed. Only available in four-door configuration, the Raptor's distinctive hood, grille, and all four quarter panels have enormous fender flares to accommodate the vehicle's standard BF Goodrich KO2 37-inch all-terrain tires. Amazingly, the body is 9.8 inches wider than a typical Bronco overall. There are many interior improvements that are exclusive to the Raptor, including steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters, seats made by Ford Performance, and a performance view setting in the gauge cluster that emphasizes data such as the tach and current gear. Ford's well-known 3.0-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6, developed particularly for this use, is housed in the engine compartment. Although the business hasn't provided precise horsepower and torque figures, it is said that it plans to provide over 400 horsepower once manufacturing begins. While that's wonderful and all, those of us who like the manual gearbox will be disappointed to learn that the Bronco Raptor only offers one transmission option, a 10-speed automatic. An updated 2-speed transfer case that is connected to a new Dana 50 heavy-duty Advantech live axle out back and a Dana 44 Advantech differential up front distributes power to all four wheels. They not only increase the track width over the original Bronco by 8.6 inches, but can also handle greater power. It's quite cool that Ford says there are some components used in its Ultra 4 class Bronco racing vehicles. The glamour. The 2022 Bronco Raptor is a lot more than simply a Bronco that has been strengthened. It has modifications inside, modifications outside, and even a separate engine. The Bronco Raptor, which is marketed as a desert runner, has a lot going for it, including a $70,000 price tag. Would the Bronco Raptor enjoy the same level of success as its normal model? Ford has previously said that the Bronco wouldn't be equipped with a V8 engine out of the factory. However, the Bronco DR is an exception. However, the carmaker chose to provide a novel engine. This EcoBoost V6 is an older model. Many Lincoln models have used it for functional purposes, and Ford even provides it with the Explorer ST. It produces 400 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque in the SUV. Here, too, anticipate comparable power levels. The same 10-speed automatic gearbox will be used to drive the engine, but it's been modified and now has a larger clutch. The Bronco Raptor is already significantly more capable than the Sasquatch package-equipped standard Bronco. We don't see it becoming much more off-road friendly than it is right now. Thus, it is fair to assume that the Bronco Raptor will not get a Sasquatch package. If Ford does decide to raise the Bronco Raptor to a higher level, it may do it in the form of the Bronco Raptor R rather than as an add-on for the Bronco Raptor. They also use the same strategy with the F-150 Raptor. Just to refresh your memory, Ford has unveiled the V8-powered F-150 Raptor R, which is scheduled to make its debut this year. An off-the-road beast. The Bronco Raptor's chassis and suspension are where the actual engineering resides. The structure of the Bronco Raptor has been updated with stronger shock towers, a B-pillar crossbar, and strengthening at the C-pillar to withstand the damage that Raptor drivers are anticipated to subject their vehicles to. These improvements also result in a 50% increase in torsional stiffness compared to the base Bronco. The high-performance off-road stability suspension, often known as the Haas 4.0, is an improved version that is included on the Bronco Raptor 2022. It has a live valve system and Fox 3.1 internal bypass semi-active dampers, which have remote reservoirs at the back and integrated reservoirs up front. As a result, as compared to the normal Bronco, the suspension travel range has expanded by 60% up front and 40% in the rear. Now, the front and rear wheel travel ranges are 13 inches and 14 inches respectively. This Bronco has 13.1 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is 4.8 inches more than the standard Bronco. The Bronco Raptor, the top predator in the lineup, will come well equipped as standard, with the SUV's renowned 7-mode GOAT terrain management system, black Onyx marine-grade vinyl seats, and rubberized washout flooring. It will also be customary to have the high package, which includes items like a 12-inch touchscreen. Deluxe package, which includes an adaptive cruise control system and a 10-speaker B&O audio system, will be offered as an option. Advertisement for the Bronco Raptor portrays it as a fast dune racer. It thus goes unstated that it comes with a ton of off-roading equipment. The high-strength steel frame has been strengthened by the manufacturer. 7 additional cross members and new shock towers have been added to the chassis to enhance the off-road durability and extend the wheel travel range. Additionally, the body has 2 crossbars that can be seen within the cabin and are supposed to boost torsional stiffness by 50%. The terrain management system in the 2022 Ford Bronco Raptor has 7 GOAT modes as opposed to the Bronco's 5. Tow/haul and Baja modes are the 2 new ones. These include normal, slippery, tow haul, sport, off-road, rock crawl, and Baja modes. Ford has also included the trail control, trail turn assist, and Trail 1 pedal driving as standard features to help with off-road driving. Outside the 2022 Ford Bronco Raptor. It is a Bronco that has been given the Raptor treatment, as the name implies. But these aren't merely aesthetic improvements. Here, function usually takes precedence over form in alterations and additions. Having said that, it has drool-worthy aesthetics and seems to be an incredible beast. The 2-piece Raptor grille up front has unique LED headlamps and DRLs. To boost off-road clearance, a steel bumper with replaceable bumper end caps is included. Here, rigid LED fog lights, 2 tow hooks, and off-road lighting are all combined. Additionally, the grille features 3 amber lights, which are required by law for any vehicle wider than 80 inches. The breadth of the Bronco Raptor is 85.7 inches, making it 9.8 inches wider than the regular Bronco. The flared fenders are mostly to blame for the increase in width. They have built-in heat extraction ducts. Even the quarter panels at the front and back are new. When compared to the non-Raptor model, other new features include reinforced rock rails and detachable running boards. The large tires it comes with are one of the factors that contributed to the fenders being so broad. The factory-installed tires on the Bronco Raptor are 37 inches, the greatest size ever made available on a production SUV in North America. On 17-inch wheels, enormous BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires are mounted. There are 2 alternative wheel designs that can accommodate beadlocks. Other changes have also been made. For instance, the company just added a new vented bonnet with a carbon black finish. When compared to the hood of a conventional Bronco, it seems to be much more ribbed and muscular. On the tailgate is a full-size spare tire. To support the weight of the tire, it needed to be strengthened. A neat feature is the invented Raptor emblem that can be seen when you flip up the tailgate. This is done so that you can read it clearly in your inside rearview mirror. Inside the 2022 Bronco Raptor. The Bronco Raptor has magnesium paddle shifters behind a sport contoured steering wheel with the Raptor emblem in the center. A 12-inch digital instrument cluster that displays all the driving and off-road related data is also available. Given that this is a desert racer, there is no indication on whether it will have performance pages, but I'm certain that it will. For the grab grips, the steering wheel bezel, and the gear shifter, Ford used low-gloss carbon fiber details. The GOAT model's rotary dish, dash vents, door netting, steering wheel stitching, push-button lighting, and the Bronco emblem on the instrument panel are just a few items that are completed in the Ford Performance Code Orange color. The Code Orange seatbelts are an additional optional purchase. Although the Ford Performance seats are reported to have substantial side bolstering, we won't know how effective they are at keeping passengers seated until the SUV is released. The carpeting, vinyl-wrapped instrument panel topper, leather-wrapped outer seat bolsters, and laser-perforated black Onyx Neo suede seats are available if you like something luxurious. The floor's flooring is probably not washable. Pricing and availability. Ford said that interested consumers may start placing orders for the Bronco Raptor in March of 2022, so it's already available for purchase. It will start at $69,995, including destination. However, the firm cautions that those with current Bronco reservations will get the majority of the allocations for the 2022 model year. Therefore, if you're not already in line, you'll probably have to wait a while to obtain your own Bronco Raptor, particularly if you don't want to spend more than the sticker price. But whatever it is, be assured that the vehicle is luxury enough, it is quality enough, and it is way worth what it is sold for. So go on, get yourself that treat of a vehicle and stay happy riding along the hills.